What's up, y'all? We're back with another episode of the Renaissance Exchange. And I have another very special guest, another creative here today. Miss IMP herself,
What's up, y'all? How
Jasmine
y'all
Mason.
doing?
Being that we went to school together, I know you recently graduated in April.
Yeah, last
So,
April.
how was that being a content creator and then being a full-time student?
It was tough. It was not easy because, being in college is kind of like a full-time job. So for someone to make time for everything, it was really good. But me, I was struggling. I was ripping my hair out, trying to get like the assignments done because, when I shoot, I have to shoot a video and then stay up late at night to edit the video. So my job isn't done after I'm shooting.
You're doing homework.
So I'm trying to do homework. I'm trying to edit. I'm trying to make sure I have enough sleep and energy to get up at 8 a.m., 9 a.m. to get to class. I was struggling. I was going to sleep in class, but my professors, they helped me.
Really?
Yeah, they helped me big time. And my dean, she helped me as well, because I'm not going to lie, if it wasn't for them, I was going to give up, and I did not want to be a college dropout. I did not want that. That would have been so just disappointed. Even though, don't get me wrong, I don't really need my degree. I didn't need school, but I didn't know that. So I was like, I can't just quit. So I still finished, graduated. But yeah, no, I was ripping my hair out. I was going crazy.
Lord.
But I got through it though.
What was your major?
Basically, health, leisure, and fitness studies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You ever heard of it? I know most people don't. Most people don't. It's in the athletic department with sports management, kind of in that area. You have to do that major first, and then if you want to go in the master's program.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a lot, but that wasn't for me. I do think everybody, all my classmates, oh my God,
I know they came through.
Oh my God, if it wasn't for them, I don't know where I was gonna. Well, I know where I was gonna be. I wasn't gonna be in school, but I finished though. But yeah, no, that it was tough.
I know that's a blessing to have, kind of a support system in the
Oh yeah, because I feel so bad for people that don't have a support system that's doing it on their own.
So can you just give us a little background on how you started your business?
Well, I started like this. I used to run track. It wasn't really working when I got to college, so I was, kind of laying around. I was getting fat, so I'm like, nah, man, this can't work. This is not gonna work. So one day I just went to Costco, and they had like this camera package. It was like a Canon Rebel T7 or something like that, like a real little whatever camera. And yeah, I just bought that, and I literally just started like that, and I started, networking, and then just worked my way from there. And that's just literally how I started. I just went and bought a camera.
Really?
Like no thought, I called my mom. I was like, hey, I think I want to get a camera, and I just went and got it.
Now, was it hard, like the process of learning how to use it?
It was at first, but since we're like in like later times now, YouTube teaches you literally everything. And even like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, or however long ago, like even back then, so.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't too tough. At first it was. I would get frustrated and stuff like that, but you just gotta be patient and take your time.
Yeah, so I remember having to do some video work at your house for my organization. It wasn't me behind the camera, it was my line sister, but you had the whole setup. So is that where you started?
Yeah, that's exactly where I started.
Really? Yep. So what type of shoots and work did you do back then?
Back then I was doing more I was actually taking photos more around that time. I was doing birthday shoots, like graduation shoots, and pretty much like freelance, really anything that I was interested in if somebody came to me with an idea. So I was like, yeah, that's pretty much it. It wasn't really like too much. I really just started off with photography.
So how did you build and transition into doing video work?
The people around me, actually, there were so many artists coming up. And it's like the photo thing, I would get even more frustrated with that. And at first I thought videos were so hard. And I told myself, I'm not gonna edit no videos.
Right,
I'm not about to do all that. Yeah, the process is too long. And I was, just talking smack about it or whatever. But eventually I said, my friends that were coming around me, they were videographers more than photographers.
Wow.
Then when I started hanging out with them more, I just started learning more, doing this, doing that, and then I just got into it. And now I'm more of a videographer than a photographer, but I still do both.
Okay, so speaking on that process, how was the process of becoming a traveling content creator?
Yeah, no, that was
it's a
fun.
lot.
I'm not gonna lie, it's really tiring, but you have to want to do it. Yeah, it was a long process. Networking was kind of the hardest thing, because when you're in certain fields in the industry, it's really hard to get your name out there. It's really hard to get noticed, because everyone does it. I'm not the only videographer, obviously, so I think what brings people out is you trying to, be different and do your own thing, and that's how you get noticed. So that process, I actually got noticed a lot faster than certain videographers, or even in general. I kind of blew a little faster, and it's it just yeah, it was a hard process, but it was easy at the same time. It just depends on really who you are.
Speaking on being different, what makes your work different from any other videographer or photographer out there?
So I think what makes my work different is me and my passion for it. So I'm not gonna necessarily say my work physically is different, because I get my ideas, I get the things that I use for my videos from other videographers, and I try to turn it into my own thing. But don't get me wrong, I've definitely learned from a lot of videographers that are surrounded by me, and bigger videographers. So I think my passion and my love for it, and plus I'm a very genuine person. I don't do the business for the money. I don't do the business for because I want to be next to this person. I do it because I love people. People have their vision. Yeah, I just have a passion for it. Basically.
Okay, so what about your approach? What approach do you take when it comes to filming and even working with a client? What approach do you take? Because do you have a creative director, or does it come, naturally for you?
It comes naturally. I do have a creative director. His name is No Bueno. His Instagram is No Bueno 86. Just give my little shout out or whatever. He's really my creative director. I do a little bit of it, but I'm more of the editor.
Okay.
If you get what I'm saying. But I can still, if I need to get out there and do something.
You can do it. So even, moving past the approaches you take, how is it when you're talking to a client, a potential client, maybe they're high profile, and it's they have a vision. So how does that go when you have your own vision, but they have a vision as well, and y'all want to collab and try to make something work?
I got you. So sometimes at first I could be a little nervous, because it's what if I can't, recreate or do what the client or whoever is coming to me and, trying to actually do something. I sometimes I could be nervous, but my approach, just, you have to listen.
Yeah.
Some people don't listen. So when you don't listen or read or do certain things that will help you understand where that client is coming from, I'm very understanding. You have to be understanding. So I just try to listen. So when I listen, I basically engrave my ideas with theirs to make their idea pop. I don't ever try to just take full control, especially if someone's coming to me for something that they want.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I definitely try to just engrave my ideas with theirs to make it one big one. So just by listening, I approach by just listening, making sure that I understand, and if I don't understand one thing about me, I'm gonna ask questions.
Right.
I mean, you could probably ask a lot of people out there this girl will ask, I will ask 1,000 questions just to figure out what I want, because I like to do things the right way. So that's my approach. I try to listen.
What's one of your favorite projects that you've ever worked on thus far?
I'm gonna be real with you. I love it all. I love music videos because I love the artists.
Really?
Literally, they're all different. They all have their own personalities and they all have their own stories to tell. So I love recreating what they come to me about, which kind of goes back into the last question or whatever. But I really enjoy working with Luh Tyler.
When a nigga get that check, then it's time to go. Me and your bitch gon' hit her knees when she see that twin.
I worked with him, before he got really extremely big or whatever. But yeah, I worked with him on a lot of projects, and that was fun. Working with Boston Richey, that was fun, and he's a fun person too. So,
so it's a vibe.
Oh yeah, his vibe is cool. His vibe is cool. He's funny, but that's. And literally all my other projects, I've enjoyed all of them. So I'm not gonna necessarily say I have like a favorite,
right?
But because I've traveled so much, so I've enjoyed all of them.
No,
just
I
being real.
See it all.
Yeah, like I'm
going to this.
I'm going like literally almost every weekend. I'm gonna say I enjoy them all, even the smaller artists I work with and the big ones. I've enjoyed them all.
Yeah, like again, I did my research. I looked at your page, and I'm like, she is doing the darn thing, man. Like I remember freshman year and stuff, kind of meeting you, and again, like you are very genuine, so I know that resonates really well with each client that you have. Just give you your flowers, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So, who inspires you? I know you did a behind-the-scenes video with Drew, filmed it. So, is that one of your inspirations? Or
yeah, he's definitely my inspiration. There are like other videographers, but when I literally like first started. Drew was the person that I'm like, oh my God, like I want to be like.
You think I'm killing? Oh damn, give me your billing address. We gon' pull up with them text nigga. What the fuck you saying, nigga? Spraying nigga, fucking up your plans, nigga. Bands, nigga, running up them bands.
He's just so cool. Like I just thought that was all his work is amazing. He puts like forth effort. It's. Like he was my inspiration, but a couple of other ones, I know Drew filmed it, inspired me. Tyler TV, 20K visuals, Jerry Productions. That's Lil Durk's videographer. Yeah, that man's a beast. So like, it's a bunch of people I look up to, but them right there, like their work is. I hope to be like that one day. So.
Oh no, you will. Not hope, you will. Okay, so if you could work with any artist, who would it be?
Oh my God, if I could work with any artist.
Okay, let's do top 3 artists.
Okay, I was gonna say I got a couple of them.
Do a top 3.
I really want to work with Mulatto. She's like, I like literally.
So I know you did photography for her.
Yeah, I did a recap.
For her? It was a recap.
It was a recap for the event that she was at, basically, and that was actually when I was first starting. But it actually turned out, pretty good. Like it wasn't too bad.
My DM is slutty, my AP is slutty, still wet to switch up with the stick. Don't give a fuck, I'm running it up. Big lotto, I pop my shit.
But yeah, no, I've like been around her, but I want her,
like video work. Like
I want to either do like content work, video work, whatever I can, like to help with her Instagram or whatever. But yeah, she's definitely somebody I want to work with. I want to work with Lil Durk.
Yeah,
I love Lil Durk. I love him, and that, like I said, Jerry Productions. I would love to work with him on set, with Durk or whatever. And my third artist, who else would I want to work with? I mean, it's just so many. I'll probably work with Lil Baby.
Lil Baby?
Yeah. I'm actually going to see him in concerts.
Really? Yeah. You going to get,
I'm actually going to have fun this time.
Okay, so
I never go out of town. Like I never go out of town and just chill.
Yeah, you're always
even though I was gonna try, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna just try to chill. But yeah, I would definitely love to work with him. Oh, and actually, can I do a top 4?
Yeah, do a top 4.
I want to work with not just Gorilla like specifically, but the CMG label, like their whole Yo Gotti. Oh my God! Like the way he sets up his team and stuff. Like I would love to do work with them, like as a whole as well, and with all of his artists and stuff. So
manifest it.
Yeah, definitely.
Network, reach out to the right people. You never know.
Definitely. Somebody gonna see it one day. I'm gonna work with them one day. But if I had to work with those, couple of few artists, and that would be amazing.
Love that. Yeah. So, do you have any advice for any upcoming photographers and videographers, content creators out there?
The advice I have, just keep going. If you feel like you're not getting nowhere, it's okay, because God or whoever you believe in, they have a place for you that's set for you in each lifetime or whatever. But just keep going. That's literally all I have to say. Keep your mental health right. Always, worry about your personal life, work life. Always keep that separated.
Work-life balance,
Lord. Great life balance, please, because it will drive you crazy.
Exactly.
It will drive you crazy.
It will.
Like even that's with anything, not even just content creators or whatever, but like just you gotta keep going. Don't ever let anyone make you feel like you can't be on top, basically. And if you don't feel like that, you're gonna make it one day.
Right.
Might not be when you want it to, but it will happen.
Listen, God's plan.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
All right, y'all. So we're jumping into part 2. It's going to be a little game. So it's going to be this or that questions as well as a few multiple choice. So let's jump right in. Would you rather be a director for Lil Baby or do photography for an album cover for Gunna?
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby, and why?
Well, first of all, I listen to Gunna, but I would probably get further doing more work or that kind of work with Lil Baby rather than just being a photographer taking a like album cover pictures.
Yeah, I feel like you can also
I
have
like
more
Gunna, though.
Creative control.
Yeah, definitely more creative control. When you're taking pictures, when you're editing a still picture, it's not as fun. Like you can don't get me wrong, you can create anything with a picture, especially like for graph photos. Like you know how they be, you do anything, but a video like you can really create.
Yeah,
like it brings out the creativity inside of you. With a picture, it doesn't bring it outside of me. Basically. Okay. So it might other people, but me personally, definitely videography.
Yeah, I feel that because I feel like with both, it's kind of like storytelling and bringing something to life. But with moving visuals, I feel like it tells a different story.
A different story. You're able to understand it more rather than something like a still picture.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. So, which artist had the best video 2023? Drake and 21 Savage, Spin About You, Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj, Princess Diana, or DaBaby, Shake Some?
DaBaby, Shake Some.
Get the roommates. It's a fucking fire going crazy in this goddamn building. They need to come in your ass
Peace. Now, I'm not even gonna lie. Oh my God, when I seen the video, I'm like, this is a real production. Yeah. I've never seen someone that can bring so many people out and have them all in order. Like maybe, because I haven't like really experienced like shoots like that yet. But I'm like, he's amazing with his, honestly, dang, I should have used him for one of my other
somebody to work with.
Yeah, but I want to work with him as well. But it's okay though. But no,
his video, it's gonna come.
His video definitely the
I feel like he uses a lot of satire and like the video works, the music videos. Oh yeah, like
he
always
something
sets funny, his, but it makes sense.
He sets his videos up and plans. Like it's not just I'm gonna go shoot. So definitely
love that. So which real Boston Richey video was the best? Bullseye 2, My Image, or Trapping and Finessing?
I think Bullseye 2.
Really? How come?
Only because I was kind of gravitated to that song more.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like all the little girlies love Trapping and Finessing.
I was gonna say that. Because he has a really big female fan base.
Yeah, I noticed
he's
that.
Lit. Like he has a very huge female fan base. So that's I was gonna say that, but I'm like, nah, I think my personal opinion, but but all of them hard though. Yeah, definitely.
For sure. So there's a music video, right? And the LA rapper, he's holding roses in the music video, like a scene in the music video. So The Bloodiest J Rock, DNA Kendrick Lamar, or By Any Means Schoolboy Q?
Ooh, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know, but I will take a lucky guess. Kendrick Lamar.
Yes.
Okay,
Kendrick
Lamar.
I got confident. You got it.
You're right. I do.
Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, but his is really, and it's always been like that. Like he's always had these really different videos, and sometimes like that. Then I couldn't understand, but as I got older, I'm like, okay,
symbolism and
stuff. Yeah. He's definitely telling his a story.
Exactly. Thank you again for coming on episode 2.
No problem.
So tell everyone where they can find you.
All right, y'all can find me on my Instagram. It's Mason Productions, and my website is listed in my bio. You can book through there. You can consult through there, and my number is listed in there as well. So not too hard to find me.
Period. So if you looking, then you ain't booking. So what you doing? Book her. Stop playing. See you guys on the next episode.